My name is Nole Cossart. I'm from Santa Barbara. 2 years ago, I started my own business. It's called The Apiary, and I brew cider and mead from locally sourced honey and apples. I love what I do, but there are no days off when you're the boss. There's always something that needs my attention. And with only a small window to escape, I knew getting on a plane wasn't an option. I've never done a proper road trip through my home state of California. In the past, I've traveled around the world for surf and adventure, but California has everything you could ever want. It's such a dynamic place to call home. I've learned the key to exploring new terrain is a good companion, someone who knows the lay of the land. My friend Anna Ergot knows a thing or two about California, so I decided to pick her up for the trip. Southern California surf was small, so we headed north to meet our friend Chris Burkard at his home on the Central Coast. Chris knows the Central Coast like the back of his hand, so we figured with his help we could find some waves. The swell was fading, and we wanted to venture into unknown territory, so we left the coast for the Sierras, where my friend Runvi was climbing. It was my first time seeing Mount Whitney and the beauty of its granite boulders. My first Sierra hot spring was one to remember, no more than a few feet off the road. The stars seemed bigger out here and the campfire a bit brighter. How I'd missed this place, I'll never know. In the morning, Runvi mentioned she couldn't leave until she climbed one of the area's classics, the shark fin arete. After that, it was straight to the bay for Runvi to catch a plane.
Bye, guys.
I felt like a fish out of water, so Anna and I decided we needed to get some waves. We headed to Santa Cruz. As luck would have it, Chris Sharma was in town. So we grabbed some lunch and headed to one of his favorite childhood climbing spots. It further confirmed my suspicions that he is part monkey. The surf was still small, and Anna had such a good time climbing trees with Chris that we headed north to check out some real trees in the redwoods. For me, this was part of California I'd always wanted to see. I can honestly say I wasn't fully prepared for just how beautiful these living giants are. I could have stayed here forever, but work was calling and I knew I'd be back soon. I've stepped onto a lot of planes and explored far-reaching places, but there's something special about exploring California. It's my home. You can even say it's a rite of passage for people who live here. Easily, the best part about a trip like this are the characters you share it with.